No, I think one can say absolutely definitely that the unpardonable sin is not suicide. And the reason for that is that Jesus speaks about the unpardonable sin in a very particular context. And it seems to be a combination of two things. One is a resistance, an ongoing, settled resistance to Jesus Christ that is simultaneously a rejection of the convicting ministry of the Holy Spirit. I think another thing to say is that many people become concerned that they have committed the sin against the Holy Spirit. And the best thing to do in these situations is, as a friend I remember saying when somebody asked him about that, he said, you know, when someone comes to me and says, I think I've committed the sin against the Holy Spirit, the first thing I say is, well, first of all, let's talk about the forgivable sins. So they're coming and saying, I've committed the unforgivable sin. And the real test of whether they want forgiveness is actually, well, let's talk about the forgivable sins. And that really, I think, tests whether people are actually wanting forgiveness. And if they're not wanting forgiveness, then it's not possible to bring comfort and peace and assurance to them. So on the one hand, that I think helps us to deal with the situation of people who say they have committed the unforgivable sin. But clearly in the Gospels, when Jesus speaks about it, it's a permanent and irrevocable rejection of Jesus Christ, even although the Holy Spirit has given every evidence to you that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. So it really is, in that sense, it's not related per se to suicide, although, you know, often, perhaps particularly in the medieval tradition, that was actually what happened.